I forgot. We on the grind of 1500. I gotta keep telling y'all this. We're on the grind of 1500. So now this video is officially finna start, y'all. This was gonna be the outro part, but I'm gonna put this in the intro part. So this is the intro before the reaction video, but I already finished the reaction video, if that makes sense. Cause like I said, this was supposed to be in the outro, but instead it's gonna be in the beginning of the video. So other than that though, man, if you're brand new to the channel, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're brand new, man, we're on the ground of 1500. Yes, 1500. We're only 300 and something away right now, but I know y'all can help us get to that 1500 real fast. So if you brand new, or you know somebody that ain't subscribed to us but they watch YouTubers and stuff, definitely recommend them to my channel, our channel. We do a lot of stuff on this channel, mainly reaction videos, but we do pranks, challenges, and all that good stuff, vlogging, all that good stuff, man. We just lit all around. So if you don't want to miss out on that content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss when we upload a banger. But other than that, man, hopefully y'all enjoy this video, and I'm gonna let y'all get to it. YouTube is Rico, man, back on the video. Y'all see what we got going on, man. We got the Denver Nuggets versus Los Angeles Lakers in the Western Conference Finals game 1. But y'all already know how it went. People gotta stop making excuses, man. Denver flat out got beat, and they keep talking about the refs. Do y'all know the Lakers finished with over 28 fouls to the Denver Nuggets 26? Did you know that the Lakers had Denver in the bonus for a majority of the first and second quarter, and the Denver Nuggets did not capitalize off of that? And on top of that, do y'all not realize Denver has never been said to be one of the best defensive teams in the league? Yeah, they made great defensive plays against the Clippers to come back from being down, but either way, people got their opinions about how the Clippers were basically was just missing shots and stuff, etc., etc. But at the same time, y'all got to realize they're not the best defensive team in the league right now, especially left in the fucking playoffs. So it is what it is, man. Y'all gotta take that L. It just is what it is. Joker didn't do nothing to capitalize off of his size, and y'all already know, like I said, how that went. And yeah, man, Lakers pulled out that dub, but we can get into the highlights right now. Let me start that screen record. That started. All right, now we're getting ready to start the video now.
Grant, who fights it off from Anthony.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't even know Grant uncle was Horace Grant. Like, I didn't even know, but I can definitely see the resemblance now, just because that's his uncle, and they definitely got the same look to their face and stuff. So you could definitely tell that they're family. But shout out to Horace Grant, man. I didn't know he had a nephew playing in the NBA right now. But yeah, man, they said he's a big piece for the Denver Nuggets, and I didn't really pay attention to who they started in their last series, but they said he was starting against the Clippers. So shout out to him. He definitely played a huge role in Denver winning the last series. So shout out to him, man. But other than that, let's get back to this video.
Davis, and it's Grant who scores the first bucket.
Nice layup.
And I'm sure that sent the scouts back to the scouting reports. Anthony Davis gets a friendly bounce.
That's a friendly bounce floater.
Figure McGee, a lot of Dwight Howard tonight, as Jokic puts a little English conference finals experience.
The steal.
Very young team, just continuing to put stakes in the ground. LeBron all the way in with the reverse.
Nice finish out the room.
LeBron James, Chris, building that wall. Murray finds Millsap left wide open.
Nice knockdown. Hey, Paul Millsap, even though he's the oldest on Denver, he's definitely playing a bigger role for that team, man. Because if it wasn't for him, I honestly think Denver don't get to where they are now in the conference finals. I don't think they even make it past the Clippers, because he's a vet. But he's the only one I think they said that's been to a conference finals on the team. So shout out to him for using his veteranship. And he's mentoring the young guys to let them know, like, all right, y'all, this is what we got to do. We got to lock in. Simple. Because they easily could have lost what game was it? I think it was game 6 where they were down big, but he basically, yeah, it was game 6. He basically set the tone late in the game for them to come back and make that great comeback. Shout out to him. Like I said, he definitely playing a big role for Denver as well. But let's get back to this video.
Jamal Murray working on the screen for Millsap. Gets in the lane.
Nice
Nice
Euro.
little side step.
That Euro's killing the Clippers too, man.
Nice lead and KCP
Nice
with
inside
a finish.
feed.
Up of LeBron James versus about 25, 26 teams, and it would have been the same thing.
Wow.
Nice leave. Anthony Davis, an X factor in this series. He's starting to put roots in the ground with every playoff game as Murray
nice
goes
little
all
jelly
the way.
layup, I
Got
see.
Kuzma on him. Just
Post
bullies
up.
his way in, spins out of the double team, and the putback by
Yeah,
Jokic
putback,
got his own
putback.
miss. 14 points already on 4 of 6 shooting. He's made 6 free throws. Grant sticks a 3.
Nice little 3, mate.
Here's LeBron. Grant will draw LeBron James duty. Nice pass.
Hey,
Kuzma. The scoop
nice
is
find
in.
and nice
LeBron
finish
only
by
with 2
Kuz.
points, but he's got 4 assists already. Davis guarding Murray, gets up a quick shot at the buzzer.
Hey,
Stick it. It's
he
good.
had his hand there. You gotta live with it.
2-man game with Caruso. Good pass and James.
Nice
hammers
inside
one home.
feed.
The second unit, more importantly.
Caruso. Good pass. LeBron shovels one over to Morris.
ball
Does he have the high
movement,
hand?
good
He'll
fake,
fire it. And he'll hit
easy
it.
money.
Put a lot of body work on Jokic. Harris
This
runs
pretty
into the
much
wall
Lakers
with
just
Dwight.
took
No,
off
bad
after
pass.
that.
Another turnover. Here comes Caruso. He's got LeBron James.
It's a
right
live
there.
with alley-oop.
Jokic is frustrated, but he's getting more aggressive, and yeah, I think the ankle is
Way to clean it up.
because Chris has been there.
Here goes Harris. Oh, denied by Howard.
Shout out to Dwight Howard too, man. Yesterday he definitely just showed up when his name was called for sure. He was one of those guys that didn't play much last series due to the Houston Rockets playing small ball. But this series, when his name was called, he didn't hesitate to step up, and he made his presence known, and also gave Joker problems on the defensive end. So shout out to Dwight Howard, man. He definitely playing his role and doing it great.
Wow. After that one.
Hey, C-Web, there were 2 guys that were doing cartwheels when they found out that they didn't
That's
small.
right. Say, Coach, you got to play us now.
Probably to spin, and he shakes
Nice
out a
little
two-handed
fake.
jam. Point Laker lead. 6.5 to go in the second. LeBron trying to turn the corner, just plows through Murray.
That's too big, too strong, young fella. Too big, too strong.
Look at LeBron.
Guys in there, you're doing a good job.
I know you would say that. You got it.
Here's Murray trying to get by Danny Green. He's right there with him, step for step. Puts him
turn
into a
around,
tough
Jay.
shot.
This is a win for Michael Malone.
Millsap's got Rondo on him, takes him inside, no contest.
Just using that size, a good
Beautiful
thing.
pass
Good
there by
thing.
Plumlee.
Kyle Kuzma on the attack, gets it to go. Wow.
Nice little
Nuggets
finish floater.
hanging around here.
Morris, nice find. Harris for 3, big hit.
Offensive players.
Howard was a difference maker, and LeBron James rewards
Yeah,
him.
somebody who fault was that, man? Because y'all can't just leave the Dwight Howard like that wide open for the paint finish, man. Y'all
Maker
just
and
can't.
LeBron James for 3, big hit.
Offensive players.
Howard was a difference.
Yeah, that was I would say Harris, because somebody should have told Paul Millsap that the Dwight Howard was still right there, or he still should have took it into consideration that he only seeing those 3 guys. He got to still remember that it's a 4 and a 5 on the other side of the court that he ain't paying attention to, but they fell asleep, and that was led to the Dwight Howard finish off the lob pass.
Maker and LeBron
Can't have that
James
mistakes on defense,
rewards him.
man.
Fly
Especially with a guy
to
like
Dwight
that, man.
Howard.
That's always ready to boom.
He's just not engaged with these 4 fouls.
Little sidestep by Jokic.
Nice little
Gabe
finish,
Grant
nice
and
little
Jokic.
finish.
He's got James on him now. Here's Murray with Howard on him. Just shakes
Nice
him
step
loose
back.
and rattles
Hey.
home a 3.
Letting Davis drive by him, forcing the tough jumper.
Millsap gives it up. 3-pointer is up and in for
Nice little
Jamal
3.
Murray. A lot of missed free throws for the Lakers. As LeBron bullies his way in, gives it up. Nice find. Davis
Too
hits
easy.
a 3.
Too easy.
That shows you the versatility of Anthony Davis, being able to knock down those threes.
Nice ball movement.
Harris, little pull-up is good.
Easy money shot. Good shot.
Golden opportunity for Denver. They can't hit it. Now Caldwell Pope hits a
nice
three. LeBron set him up beautifully. Been a very effective group for the Lakers up top. Howard throws it down.
Yeah, man. Too many lobs for Dwight Howard last night. I don't know what Clippers. The Nuggets thought they were doing, man, but they gotta have their bigs watching the other team's bigs, especially Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee. Because we all know those guys like to get up for a lob and stuff like that, so y'all got to pay attention to where they at on the court and make sure you're not giving them no easy path to elevate to get to the rim and finish off a lob pass. But, yeah, man, we're going to see what Denver do next game, man, because they definitely got to have Joker and Plumlee step up and use their size and make sure they are watching the other team's bigs so they don't have this amount of many lobs in the next game. But we're going to see what they do next game, man. But let's finish this video.
Rondo set him up beautifully.
Before Jokic got a wide open jump shot, he then set a
The
same
board,
screen
the
for his
outlet
big
pass for the fast break. Good finish.
KCP, two-handed jam. That's an 11-2 run. Davis has 24. Jokic gets Howard up in the air and the foul.
2 of 7, 5 points. We talked about Michael Porter Jr., the third leading scorer.
Too many lobs. Too easy.
Goodness, Rondo was just putting on his show on.
Well, that was special right there. And now
Good
Rondo
defense.
forcing that turnover. Here goes
Steal,
Caruso out of
fast
the
break.
back. Gives it up. Rondo bounce pass. Davis patient and a two-handed jam.
Ball chemistry
Finds
and
Craig.
ball
Corner
movement
three
is
is
too
up.
crazy
No good.
right now.
Porter flying high. And the putback by Michael Porter Jr.
Nice 6'4", 6'5", can play either guard position.
Excellent defender. Rondo open for three. Oh, he's having a
Nice
night in
open
the third
corner
quarter.
three shot by Rondo.
Morris hangs and the follow. Plumlee gets his own, and Plumlee
The
sticks
finish
it back.
and not to give up on that play, because some people like to give up on them type of plays, but no, you got to keep going, big fella.
Just making a huge
Good three,
impact.
good
A
three.
lot of young players having great performances.
Yeah, we
Not
are.
in those hostile environments.
Fell asleep
Yeah, we are
again.
because they're skilled, number one, and they've been belong
Can't
here
leave a
without
shooter
going
like
home
Morris open.
down 0-2 and hearing your fans kind of murmur. It's a little bit easier at times.
An opportunity to
Good
perhaps
steal.
go to the NBA Finals with 4 more wins. Good steal by Morris. Here's Porter. Freight train coming, lays it in
Good
with a
finish
left
on the
hand.
fast break play.
Put on Rondo turning the corner, a little floater up and over.
That's a
the
circus shot.
backboard.
That's a horse shot right there for sure.
Rondo, there's another bounce pass to Davis, and he'll finish.
Too easy for him, man. Y'all got to
Facilities for
step up.
voting-related activities and the jerseys from the first round of games with the social
pass
justice
on
messages
all the way
on
on the
them,
other side of the
they're going to be
court.
auctioned off.
When Finals MVP.
They clicking, man.
of
Lakers is
3
just
different
clicking.
teams.
People can't be mad at the Lakers clicking.
Man, there's Dozier going strong.
Name boat as
finish.
well.
Oh, yeah.
Because
They
he's
were.
won Finals MVP for San Antonio.
Yes.
Finals last year for Toronto.
Plumlee
A
on a
live
nice
finish.
leave.
With our coaches
And the bench
spiked
was
up at
able to get
halftime,
them back
Coach
within the
Frank
game,
Vogel
but it was still
said,
down
"What
by
do we
double
have to
digits
worry
and
about
down by
this team?
12.
This team
And the game
answered
was
in
already
unison.
close to
Second
like
half coming.
being over anyway when
first
they got
quarter
back within
and-
12.
Just as we're worried about him, watching him, he has a couple of big
Bo,
jams. There's
Bo.
Bo. I'm
Hey.
telling you, he had.
I'm telling y'all, Denver got a squad, low key, man. But I just feel like this ain't their year for sure, just because LeBron is still in the league, and then you got AD, and the Lakers is clicking on all cylinders. Once this team is finally over with LeBron and stuff, then I think pretty much once LeBron is going to retire and he's not playing the same as he is now, and then the other Western top teams are starting to decline, because Denver is young. They're the youngest right now, I think, in the West that's in the playoffs. But anyway, while that person was talking loud as fuck, I don't know how, and I'm all the way on the second floor. That's tough. But anyway, Denver got a chance, man, because they got a young squad. Like, they got one of the youngest teams in the NBA right now, and they're led by, I think, Joker. He's like 22, 23. No, he's like 23. Yeah. And then Jamal Murray, I think, is like 23 too as well. They're somewhere around that age. I know they're not 25 yet, but they definitely got a young squad. So all they got to do is hold their own for the majority of the next few years. And once teams like the Warriors and other teams are on the decline, because Warriors, we can't say they're on the decline yet just because they had injuries. So depending on how Steph and Clay come back with Draymond and the rest of their guys, then that's when we could get on the declining stamp. But right now, we can't say that for sure yet, because we don't know that yet until they come back and play with those main guys. But once, like I said, once teams start going on the decline, Clippers probably might still be up there just because Kawhi is still young. He's only, 26, 27, so he still got years left. Clippers obviously going to be up there, but as long as Denver keep their main young core together with these guys they definitely got a chance to win a chip or something, man. Because they got Bobo, Murray, Harris, Joker, Will Burton, Grant, and Michael Porter Jr. And then probably some more guys that I didn't get to name or mention that's on the bench. But they definitely got an all-around young, talented squad that definitely got potential to be one of the best teams in the NBA in the next few years. So they just got to stick together, man. And Denver just got to believe in the process and trust in the process. I'm pretty sure they know that this team is going to take a little bit before they finally flourish. Yeah, they made the conference finals, but at the same time, teams is still coming back next year that haven't been good due to injuries. So we're going to have to see how they fare once all of that stuff come back. So we're going to see, man. But let's finish out this video real quick.
That's some stuff. Bowl. Quinn Cook. See Troy Daniels on the floor, the former Laker with the Nuggets here as J.R. Smith.
That's a little side step three by Mr. Henny God.
Daniels can light it up. Difficult to do because they force their way in the paint. They get a lot of baskets in transition, and tonight, especially in the second quarter, Chris, they got to the line a lot. So another dominant win by the Los Angeles Lakers. They go to 9-2.
Yep, guys, and that's pretty much the end, man. But like I said, man, Denver definitely got a young, talented, potential great team on their hands. So they just got to do literally what I said, and hopefully they're able to pull some rings out of this squad, man, because they definitely got a great team that's young. They're not even old. They're young, so that's good for them. That's a plus. So the only thing they got is up. That's all they got, pretty much. They ain't got no all these players getting old, none of that. They ain't got none of that for a while, because a lot of those guys is in their early 20s, and that's what a lot of teams like to see. So this team definitely got the potential, especially because they just put out a very talented Clippers team that was deemed to possibly win the chip this year. So shout out to them. They definitely got some hype going on in the next few years, but we're going to see, man. But that's the end of this video, man. If you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new, man. I'm going to see y'all later on with more videos. Peace.